In a world where land is as precious as gold, our cities are bursting at the seams. As an urban planner, I'm always on the lookout for innovative solutions to tackle the pressing issue of land scarcity. And yes, I've found something truly fascinating: floating cities. Imagine this: vast structures, buoyant and bustling, sprawled across the surface of the ocean. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's becoming a reality. Companies are transforming old cruise ships into floating hotels or floatels. These aren't just relics of the past turned into quirky accommodations. They represent a crucial leap towards sustainable urban development. These floatels are equipped with all the amenities you'd expect from any terrestrial hotel: daily housekeeping, buffets, and lounges. Yet, they're not wandering the seas from port to port. Instead, they're stationed at strategic locations, housing workers for long-term projects like offshore wind farms or movie shoots in remote areas. This innovative approach not only addresses the shortage of housing, but also alleviates stress on local housing markets in urban settings. Now let's pivot back to our cities, sinking under their own weight like New York or Venice. The concept of floatels offers a blueprint for how floating structures can serve urban needs. These mobile, adaptable solutions could fundamentally change how we think about urban expansion and disaster resilience, especially in flood-prone areas. But the benefits don't stop at practicality. There's a deeper, more humane angle to this. By integrating floating structures, cities can become more inclusive and protective against environmental challenges. We can create new public spaces. Imagine floating parks, gardens, and even farms that could circle urban areas, providing green relief and fresh produce to urban dwellers. Moreover, floating cities are a testament to human ingenuity in the face of climate change. They're not just about saving space. They're about creating better, more resilient urban environments that can adapt to rising sea levels and increased urban density. Think of it as more than a solution. It's a revolution in urban planning. A shift from fighting for space on land to gracefully expanding onto the water. It challenges us to rethink our relationship with nature, to blend urban life with the fluid dynamics of aquatic environments. So, as urban planners, it's our duty to look beyond the conventional, to explore, innovate, and implement. Floating cities aren't just a novel idea. They could be the cornerstone of sustainable urban development for future generations. Let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find ourselves living in a world where our cities float on the horizon, a serene and sustainable answer to our terrestrial troubles.